welcome to Making Manchester. This is the first episode, and as you can see, I made this lovely checklist of all the players. And well, me and my mate helped me, done all at the start, and I just finished it off. As you can see, I chose Messi for the captain thing, hit a start, and I got my free starter pack. And it wasn't too bad. I got a few nice players, particularly Sinclair at the left wing on the bench, and a Ruka is a Brazilian centre mid, and also the Portuguese centre back Rolando was also a nice one. The free goal players are a nice touch this year. I also got my free reward pack for winning the captain's game. I'm not too sure what it's called, but you might have noticed at the top left there I had 3,000 coins, and as you'll see in a minute, it was just purely for the daily gift is how I got it. And the pack I got, it wasn't too bad, it was pretty nice. I decided to send 2 or 3 in the end to the trade pile, something like that. I kept the ones I wanted, sold the ones that I think I would sell, and just discarded. Well, I put most of them up for sale, and if they didn't sell, I'd end up discarding them. And as you will see now, this is the 2,500 coins I got from the web app. So that's the 500 from the start plus that, gave me the 3,000. And this is how the team is shaping up. So I went into the market just to see if there was any. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I tried to trade over the Manchester United stuff, so the 2 kits, the badge, the stadium. And as you can see, I'll just quickly speed this bit up as I put them on. But the kits I were using, well, obviously the Man United ones. I just got lost there. The blue one, the away one, is actually really nice in game. It doesn't look too nice on the card, but in game it's really nice. This is what I was on about. I managed to find a Jesse Lingard at 3,000 as a striker, and the cheapest was just a natural cam, no commission style, was about 4,500. So I picked him up about 1.5k cheaper as a striker with Hawk. So I picked up a really nice deal, I thought. And as you see, we'll go and check him off on my checklist. And we decided then, well, I decided then to go challenge a team of the week because I mainly wanted to do all the manager tasks. And as you see, it was a pretty close game, only a 3-2 win. It was on semi-pro, and then I came back because I went off to have tea or something. No, I just went off for a bit. I can't remember why. And James Rodriguez, it was the informer of the team of the week. He scored 2 really nice long shots against me, so I couldn't really stop him. As you may have noticed, I had Jesse Lingard up for sale. It was only because I went off overnight. So I just put him up for like 15k or something. And you might be wondering where I got this from. This was the next day because I started at like midnight, and I'd done all that before 1 o'clock. So this was the next day, and I had a free silver gift pack from EA for the daily gift, and it actually wasn't too bad. It gave me a nice 500 coins, a nice little manager contract. And a bit later on, because I only popped on just to see, and my players unfortunately didn't sell. So I decided to quick sell them in the end because I don't think they would sell. So I went back into the team because obviously Jesse Lingard was on the auction house overnight. Just stuck him back in, and I decided to go into a bit of seasons. And this, I'm not too sure if it was a good idea, but I just went for it anyway. I thought it'd be pretty good. Sinclair would have 9 chemistry because of the green link between him and Lingard. And we come up against Chef Impre, and I think he's using the Fiorentina kit, but he has a full bronze Italian team with about, I think it was 88 chemistry. So I was a bit worried, but I had to put this in because this was the first chance of the series. It was a nice little chip by Lingard. Unfortunately, the keeper makes a nice save. Another one was on the left about 25 minutes in. Sinclair doing some nice work, and this was my first game after the patch came out, so I thought that the finesse would go in, but unfortunately it didn't. There we saw Dak, my right wing, done some nice defensive work up to Lingard, through to Sinclair, and this would probably be the most undeserved penalty I've ever had, and had to be the first ever chance I've had in online seasons with this account. I got a bit lost there as well. Anyway, we step up with the penalty, even though it is a soft one, it's still 0-0, I need to take it, and Sinclair with his 87 penalties, which was good. He scores an absolutely cracking penalty. Even if the keeper went the right way, I don't think he was going to stop it. And that was pretty much it for the first half. Actually, I was pretty dominant. My chances were just going high and wide though from Lingard, just skying it a lot. And I end up well, about 50th minute, he gets the ball. I tackle him. He puts a really nice cross in, and then his striker's there to finish it with a nice little finish. Well, so I went down the other end. Lingard cuts in. The ball falls to me after him tackling me, and then a wonder strike from my bronze centre mid. He is crazy. I'm about 10 games into the series as I'm recording this. Van Persie just came out like 3 hours ago, the inform, and I gotta say he's one of my favourite players at bronze centre mid. So Sinclair's through just to wrap the game up, and unfortunately he put the chance wide. I think he's got something like 80 finishing, which is good for left wing. So I thought he'd be able to put that one in. Anyway, nevertheless the game ends up 2-1 to us. So we go home. We take our 3 points, I was really happy with that considering the team he had. I was extremely dominant on the stats. My shots were just a bit off, but the possession and the passing was good. So I ended up rewarding myself by making 2 signings. The first one was a Michael Keane for 150 coins, so I'll go and stick him into the squad. Sorry about that if you heard it. And then the second one was Ben Amos, who's got really nice stats for a silver goalkeeper. I picked him up for 250 coins. He's 6'4" plus stats, so he should be he should be a really decent keeper for us. But anyway, this is going to draw this episode to a close. We will just go and mark them off on the checklist, so stay tuned for episode 2, which will be out shortly. So until then, goodbye.